Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Magic Beans stream. There's beans. There's multiple beans. And some random guy. Who's this guy? Who's this?
Yo.
And who's this over in this corner over here? No idea. We got no idea what's going on tonight. But anyway, welcome everybody. We are here to play some Commander, thanks to our fine sponsors, Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar. And yeah, we've all got our hands. I got a couple of big boxes from Pat recently. Got our hands on some stuff, and as we like to do when we get the 4 Commander sets, we play them on stream and give them away to you awesome people out there. So we're going to get into that pretty quickly tonight. As you will notice, yeah, we have, that way. This is Cracker down in the corner here with no face cam.
Sorry.
All sorts of disasters tonight with trying to get it going. His camera's doing some weird lens clicking things and...
Yep, love it.
Times.
Took photos with it yesterday for the promos and then changed absolutely nothing. Turned it on today and I was like, yeah, no, get wrecked. So
standard
we're
stuff.
rocking a 1080p Logitech webcam. I apologize.
Very good.
You've never looked better, Cracker.
Yeah, thanks.
All we can
well,
see is his lap. Oh,
Yeah.
see what you did there.
Whoa.
Hopefully everyone's audio is coming through fine. It all looks like it's fine on my end, so that's good. But let's test that out. And Chewy, I think you need to do the fine sponsor shout out, seeing as you've got the pirate hat. I'll just bring up the logo.
You be getting on to Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar to plunder the bougie.
Hang on.
No, audio is not good. Yeah. So, as Shorty said, these decks are courtesy of our sponsor, Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar. They are a Facebook auction group where you can bid on real, physical, tangible Magic cards that you can flick and annoy your opponent with. It's glorious. So head over to jpmtgbazaar.com.au. That will take you straight into the Facebook group. Give them a follow, get bidding. They do claim lots. They do win it now posts. Pat is super generous. The most generous sponsor we could possibly ask for. And Pat gives away all sorts of stuff, with set releases and just Commander decks for us to play on stream and give away to you guys. So the only way that keeps happening is for you guys to go join the Facebook group and grab your Magic cards from there. So great prices, excellent shipping, second to none communication. So you're getting all the value there, plus he supports us and you get free stuff by watching us on stream. So if you're not over there, what are you doing? Go just right now, open another tab, jpmtgbazaar.com.au. Otherwise, you'd be
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
Very good. All right.
Thanks for the 7 months Prime, Mr. M.
Yes, thank you. So yes, we are going to play these decks against each other, and then we will give them all away. So all 4 decks. Oh, hey, Cracker's getting on the sub train as well. Look out.
I'm training.
Yeah, we're gonna give all 4 of these decks away. So 4 different lucky people will get these decks, and maybe you might even get them by Christmas, depending on when each of us gets them in the post. Not likely for me, seeing as I fly out to America in a day and a half. But we'll see how we go. But if you want to get in on that, you will have to type in a second. I haven't opened it just yet. # beans giveaway in the chat. But I'm going to put a stipulation on it this time. You need to be in our Discord to collect this prize. It is a massive pain in the backside trying to organise sending people stuff through Twitch because you don't get notifications when you message people and whatever. So, Polywaffle, goodness me. Just got to go all out there. This is the Discord link. If you're not in our Discord already, you need to be in there. Come and join us now. For some reason, our Discord command has stopped working, even though it was working last week. You need to be in our Discord,
Hey, there it is.
and then... Yeah, no, I manually put that in there, Cracker.
Okay.
Let me just open up the giveaway. Giveaway is now opened. So, # beans giveaway in the chat, and we will give them away to 4 very lucky people. And yeah, we'll do that at the end of the stream. So, let's get into it. I have a snack plate.
Whoa.
Where's your snack plates?
Some of us don't need snacks, man.
This thing says rich, moist, and fudgy. Ooh, I don't even know where these came from. They just appeared in the cupboard. I think they might be from IKEA, maybe. But anyway, I needed to counteract the giant plate of sugar with an apple, which also has lots of sugar in it.
Yeah, it's glucose, not sucrose. So it's a bit better.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's say it's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So I am playing tonight. This one here, Clavileno. Oh, yeah, that's whatever that says. First of the Blessed. Orzhov colors, 3-mana 2/2. Whenever I attack, target attacking vampire that isn't a demon becomes a demon. In addition to its other types, it gains whenever this creature dies. Draw a card and create a tapped 4/3 white and black vampire demon creature token with flying, which, gonna have a whole bunch of these things popping out all over the place. So yeah, this is black-white vampires. It's got Viscera, it's got Bart the President, the new sack outlet, all the other Zulaport Cutthroats. It's got all of those various vampire aristocrat style stuff. So I'm actually super excited. I didn't even realize that's what this deck was. I'm super excited to play this one. Should be a lot of fun. Chewy, what do you got?
I am going to be stealing all your stuff, which is going to be really interesting on Cam. So
let's see how this goes.
Yeah. So I've got Admiral Brass Unsinkable, legendary creature human pirate. So Grixis and 2 for a 3/3. When she enters the battlefield, mill 4 cards. And then it says at the beginning of combat on my turn, return a pirate creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with finality counter on it. It has base power and toughness 4/4. It gains haste until end of turn. So yes, it's a pirate and she's unsinkable apparently. So I don't know what is unsinkable about what her abilities are, but looks like she's going to sink some opponents.
Well, she brings back things.
All right, Cracker, what do you got?
Oh, mate, I have
a whole bunch of tokens. Yeah.
I have so many tokens because I'm playing Pantlaza, the Sun Favored.
Pantlaza.
How else would you pronounce it?
Mate, what would we come up with that name? Goodness me.
2 Anaya for
running out of name. We call it Pants.
Pants. I'm sure. Anyway, I'm sure there's some proper word pronunciation, but I couldn't be bothered looking it up. And Pantlaza sounds pretty great. So it's a dino. It's 4/4. And when it ETBs or another dino ETBs, you may discover X, where X is that creature's toughness. And if we've all learned anything from today, X is Discover is a fair and balanced mechanic. And it's definitely a thing that we should all be playing with. So yeah, Discover and Enrage. So the Chewy, you will like this. The deck's name. The deck's name. Hang on, I've got it here. It is. Let me get rid of the little thing here. It is Velociraptor.
Wow.
It's a bit of a stretch, but
so did you know that I've got a new job naming Commander decks at Wizards? Yeah. No.
yeah. It's a Naya ramp deck.
Yeah.
What about you, Chris? What do you got?
Chris, what do you got?
I get to play my favorite and the best creature type in Magic.
It's the fish.
The fish. I'm playing some Simic fish, and I'm going to be championing Hakbal of the Surging Soul. So 2 and Simic for a legendary merfolk at the beginning of combat on my turn. Each merfolk creature I control explores. Whenever Hakbal attacks, I can put a land from my hand onto the battlefield, and if I don't, I draw a card. So it gets to max out the explore mechanic.
Each merfolk explores. Jeez.
Each merfolk explores. So
churn through
doing things that I like to do. Ramping, lands, drawing cards.
I can't wait for you to get them nice and big, and then me to hit them with hostage taker.
Ooh. Thanks for the heads up.
All right. Well, we have already resolved mulligans and rolled dice, and Chewy is going first. So let's get into it. Let's put up some life totals, and away we go.
Okay. I'm going to start with an island and a Soul Ring, and I'll pass turn.
Do you draw for turn?
Kill him.
I didn't draw for turn. I didn't draw a Signet. That's disappointing.
All right. I will. It's me next, yeah?
A bit of glare here. Sorry.
I will draw and play a command tower. And pass turn.
No, I'm not next. Chris is next.
I'm next. I'm going to play a tap land. It's a Llanowar Reborn, though, so it comes into play with a graft counter, which I can move onto a creature. But that's over to you, Shorty.
Nice.
I'm going to play a swamp. And I'm going to pass turn.
I am going to play a command tower. 4 mana. That's a lot. This costs 4. I'm going to play this thing. It's Breaches Brazen Plunderer. It's a 4 mana 3/3 with menace. Whenever one or more pirates you control deal damage to your opponents, exile the top card of each of those opponents' libraries. You may play those cards this turn, and you may spend mana as well as any color to cast those spells.
Oh, this is going to work real well.
This is great. Do you have Gonti in there for good measure, or is it my turn?
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's our turn. Cracker, look at me. I'm the captain now. Yeah.
Hilarious. I'm gonna play a mountain, and I'm gonna play a marauding raptor. It's a 2/3. Creature spells cost generic less to cast. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, marauding raptor deals 2 damage to it. If it's a dinosaur is dealt damage this way, marauding raptor gets +2/+0 until end of turn. And I will pass the turn.
Ooh.
Now, where are my enraged dinos?
I am playing an island, and I'm going to play a Nakanzel Current Conductor. Whenever a creature I control explores a land card, I can put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. And whenever a creature I control explores a non-land card, I put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. I'm also going to graft onto this and move my +1/+1 counter off my Llanowar Reborn. And that's my turn.
I drafted a deck yesterday with 3 of those things in it, and I attacked on turn 3 with like a 5/6 thing. So it was nuts.
Nice.
Pretty good, yeah. Shorty
That
scooping?
would be my
or-
turn. Sorry. I'm going to play Plains, and then I'm going to play a Martyr of Dusk, which is a 2/1 that when it dies, it makes a 1/1 white vampire with lifelink. Your go, Chewie.
I was flicking through this deck before when I was sleeving it to look at the cards for the first time, and it's got some real good ones. It's also got like all of the dinos you remember from the last time we were in Ixalan. So it does have Zipalta.
Oh,
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
I was impressed with the cards in mine.
It's actually got
Well,
Zakama
stuff.
as well. So the actual good one, not just the meme. I know, and like Regisaur and a few other things. So it's pretty cool, man. And a canopy as well, Horizon Canopy. So it feels like they've
Oh, nice.
bumped
Yeah, sweet.
the quality of these a fair bit.
yeah, the decks seem good.
I'm going to cast my commander.
Yep. Mill 4.
Okay, I milled. Let me
Is
turn
that
that
the
off.
Trident of Thassa? Is that what that is?
Bident.
It's a Bident of Thassa.
Bident.
So it's arm-mounted anchor, Bident of Thassa, Warkite Marauder, and Evacuation.
Is it
So
a pirate?
so then at the beginning of my combat step, I will return Warkite Marauder.
Goes to the battlefield.
Yeah. Let me bring it up.
Button like me.
Yeah, at the beginning of combat on your turn, you may return target pirate creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. It has base power and toughness 4/4,
And it's
gains
got haste.
and it gains haste.
Yeah, so finality is if it would die, you exile it. Yep.
It gets exiled. Yeah.
You can turn your commander
So-
off now.
No, I think I should keep it up there to remind you guys how powerful it is. So,
And it's got flying.
Yeah.
Seems good.
and
Do you know what my
I'm-
deck doesn't have?
Flyers.
Removal.
that's player removal, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to attack Shorty with the 4/4 flyer, and your guy Cracker is a 2/3, right?
Correct. 2/3.
Yeah, I'll attack you with my 3/3.
Yeah, that blocks.
That thing's an attack trigger, or what was its?
Beginning of combat.
Oh yeah, target creature loses all abilities and his base power 0/1 until end of
No, the
turn.
breaches thing. The red creature.
Oh, when it deals damage, one or more pirates you control deal damage to your opponents. Exile the top card of each of those opponents' libraries.
Right. Well, you need to do that to me and Cracker then.
Yeah.
So how much did Cracker take? 2.
3.
4. Oh, 3. Yeah, sorry, 3, and you took 4.
All right.
All right. How are we going to do this?
And
I
then-
got forest, so that's real easy.
All right. I got an unclaimed territory, so that is so easy. So that just stays.
So
that's
I
all.
can only play it till end of turn, and I got no mana left anyway. So yeah.
They're exiled. Goodbye.
All right.
Let's
Busted.
just cross our fingers and hope that happens for the rest of the game.
We're gonna draw. Ooh.
Yeah, Breaches has menace. Yes, Breaches. Breaches.
Breaches.
I think it's pronounced breeches though, right?
Yes.
Look at him. He's wearing breeches.
Probably.
I am
Just like it's
gonna
pronounced
cast-
shaman.
No, shaman.
I'm gonna cultivate.
Ooh.
There's
I'm
no
gonna
wine.
find some basics. One into the battlefield, one into my hand, and shuffle.
There's no wine shame either.
Oh,
No, but there's an ME. So
I'm gonna pass. Chris, have a turn.
did you do English at school?
Yeah, I remember we looked it up on stream and I was right. Like the Google pronunciation thing for English, you pronounce it shaman. as
Yeah,
well.
the American.
No, the
pronunciation.
English way of pronouncing it was shaman. The American way
All
was
right.
shaman.
It's enough out of you two.
Come on, do something, Chris.
All right, I'm going to jump on the stealing bandwagon as well. I'm
No.
going to.
How
Sounds
much?
like the name of a magic card. Stealing bandwagon. I like it.
I'm casting a thieving skydiver, and I'm kicking it for 1 to steal Chewie's
Nice
soul
soul
ring.
ring.
Oh, nice. Is that a until it dies thing?
Nope. He just gets it.
No, I just gain control of it.
You got a fancy looking soul ring sitting around somewhere, Chris?
Yeah, not in this room, but
Oh, we can't have it.
I'm just going to say that this copy is a token copy of your soul ring.
Where's your infinity
No,
tokens?
that's funny.
Yeah, I don't have anything available.
I got a nice soul ring today.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
I was pretty pleased with that one, man.
Mm.
What's everyone got on board? I've got a 3/4.
I have
Does that
no
make it get through on
blocks.
someone?
I got a 2-1.
I've got a 3/3.
All right. I'm going to. I may as well attack Chewie then if you've got a 3/3.
Autolycus, we're not going to take pronunciation lessons from you because you're a Kiwi and you say everything wrong.
Oh. So 3 at Chewie.
Hey, Insanity, how you doing, man?
I'll take 3.
Chewie's taken 3.
Pass the turn.
Also, just warning for the viewers out there that are new to Beans playing Commander, we never bother tracking Commander damage. So if you're wondering why we don't do that, it's because we can't be bothered.
It's because it's boring.
All right, what are we going to do here? Play a Schwamp.
Wish I had a soul ring.
I'll play a Talisman. Excuse me. And then I'm just passing the turn again. You'll go, Chew.
Oh, it's got a lot of text. Okay, I'm not going to cast that this turn, even if it's the right play, because I need the turn, so I've got to read it. I'm going to cast.
That's
Oh,
what
mate, Malcolm.
top level Magic players do.
Yep, absolutely. Malcolm, Keen-Eyed Navigator.
Malcolm.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
It's literally his name's just Malcolm.
So Malcolm is also one of the best commander partners in CEDH, just quietly.
Is it this guy?
Yeah. Yeah, with Glinthorn
Wow.
Buccaneer, you go infinite.
Whenever one or more pirates you control deal damage to your opponent, you create a treasure token for each opponent dealt damage.
In Battle Spirits, we get guys called Warhammer Gordon.
that's fantastic. Oh,
Not
Gordo.
Gorgon.
No,
yeah.
Gordon. Warhammer Gordon.
Wow.
That's amazing.
So I'm going to attack Shorty with this menace guy.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack Chris with my 4/4 flyer. And
So I'm taking 3.
Cracker with my 3/3 commander.
Yep, no blocks.
No blocks.
No blocks from you as well, Shorty?
Yep.
Uh,
So we all exile.
You all exile, and I get 3 treasure tokens.
oh, so you
3
didn't get
treasures.
what? What? Hang on a second.
Read the card. Reading the card explains the card.
Mate, I can't even read my own cards, let alone yours. I've
Whenever
a-
one or more pirates you control
No, it's fine.
deal
I know,
them-
I know, it's fine.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine. It's all good.
Jeez.
We're
Well, I
all
exiled another plane, so it's convenient.
I have a 5/5 dino for 5 with Myriad.
I
Whenever
have
Siren of
Secret
Calamity deals combat damage to a player, destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls.
Look how crisp Chris's camera is. Look at
I know.
that. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Look how bad mine is. don't look how bad mine is.
I don't think I can put 1 counters on things, Chris. Otherwise, I'd take that. But yeah, I think I will.
So is it only until end of
Just
turn?
running upstairs for 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I can just play it till end of turn.
Do you want a 5/5 dinosaur?
No, I don't have the. I've only got 4 mana. How much
That's
does
what
it
it
cost?
5.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I think I'm going to play. I'm going to cash these in, and play Black Market Connections.
Ooh.
Yeah. So at the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I can create a treasure token, lose a life, draw a card, lose 2 life, create a 3/2 colorless shapeshifter token with Changeling, and I lose 3 life.
You can choose 1 or more too.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I might do all that in the 1 turn. And we'll see. Okay, past it. Yep.
Good card.
I will draw. Ooh. Well, that's a fun card. All right, I'm gonna play a mountain, which was the other card I got off my cultivate, and I'm gonna tap green.
Malone's beard.
I can play lands. Yes. Auto. Yep.
Oh, can you?
For
So you
But
can
I
a-
already
steal
play
our
lands.
lands.
It said you can play those cards this turn. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna
That's
play a
a massive
runic
pain.
armorsword, which is a 2/5.
Oh, it's a big booty.
Yeah, it's a blocker. Whenever a opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't a mana ability, I may draw a card. Yep. And then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play. It is Quinth, the firstborn of Gishath. So this gets dealt 2, and so my Marauding Raptor is now a 4/3. And then I'm going to cast another dinosaur, and this gets dealt 2, and now my Marauding Raptor is a 6/3. Guess that's how that works.
Mm.
So when this thing enters the battlefield, I may kick it 2, and it makes a dinosaur fight, but I'm not going to do that. Cheerio, I'm going to take it with my 6/3.
No box.
Right.
Take 6.
And I will pass the turn.
All right.
All right. Look at this perfect mana.
Okay.
3
I am
basics and a
going-
command tower.
I am going to cast my commander.
Uh-oh.
Right row. I'm gonna feel dirty
and
every time you tap that soul ring.
I'm going to play Upgraded Ancient Tomb. Growth Chamber. And I'm going to bounce my Llanowar Reborn. Boo boo.
Oh,
Combo.
jeez.
All right. And I'm going to move to combat. Cracker's got some big boys, and Shorty. What have you got?
I've got a 2/1.
I've got a 2/2 flyer.
2/2 flyer. Well, I'm going to send my 3/4 at Chewy. And do you have any flyers, Cracker?
Nope. No rich
I'm gonna
creatures,
send
nothing.
my thieving skydiver at you.
Yep.
So I've got triggers here. Beginning of combat. Each merfolk creature I control explores. So
You
actually,
missed it.
before I
You've
declare
missed
attackers,
it. Oh gosh, Judge.
get out of here, you spike. All right.
Monga sits all over it.
Yeah, let's resolve explore triggers. All right, we'll do Nikanzil first. Curse of the Swine. Whoa,
I love that card.
pretty good. I think I'm gonna throw that in the bin though.
Yeah, who wants removal?
Yeah, I don't need removal.
You just cast it on
so-
Chewie's guy
Overrated.
who keeps making us flip the top of our deck.
So I get a +1/+1 counter off the explore trigger, and I get a +1/+1 in addition to that because of this ability. And then Skydiver trigger, explore, Temple of the False God. So
You put that
land
in
card
play
goes
tapped,
to
right?
hand, and I can put it into play tapped, but I can put any land card into play tapped. So I'm going to put my Llanowar Reborn back into play tapped, which comes into play with a graft counter.
Oh.
And then my at the beginning, yeah. So my commander triggers as well, yeah. So I get an explore trigger off that.
Yep.
Why is that? Is it whenever a counter
Each-
something?
At the beginning of combat on your turn, each merfolk explores.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Cool. Merfolk and wizard spells cost 1 less to cast. I might just leave that on top. That seems fine. So then I'll get another +1/+1 counter on him from the whenever a creature you control explores a non-land card. So I'll get another one on this guy, and then I'll get a counter on my commander as well.
It's just for streams, Joffrey Beaver.
Was that the commander you were exploring for, or the skydiver?
The commander.
Okay.
I did the skydiver was the land, and I put the land into play.
Gotcha.
And the first one was Curse of the Swine, so that was all three.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Now we go to combat, and just same attacks as before.
No blocks as before. I can't remember which one you attacked me with, but
So the skydiver at you, Cracker. So you take 2, and Chewie, you blocking.
Before damage, I'm gonna flash in a Spectral Sailor, and then I'm gonna block with
With the
Spectral
Sailor?
Sailor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, that's my turn.
Yeah, I'm going to Village Rites, my Martyr of Dusk, to draw 2 cards and make a 1/1.
And draw some cards.
And then I will untap and draw another card. Let's play land. That seems decent.
Welcome to the stream, Post Malone's Beard.
I've got an Indulgent Aristocrat, a 1/1 with lifelink. I can pay 2 and sack a creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire I control.
Well, it's hard to steal stuff when you got to sack out that.
Um,
Is that another creature or a creature?
sack a creature, put a +1/+1 counter, so I can sack itself.
Yep.
nice.
Got an enchantment, Etchings of the Chosen. As Etchings of the Chosen enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures of the chosen type get +1/+1, and I can pay 1, sack a creature of the chosen type. Target creature you control gains indestructible till end of turn. Woo. So I will choose vampire, and then I'll
good.
pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. So pre-combat main phase, I'm going to return Spectral Sailor with Finality counter on it, with Admiral Brass. And then I think I'm just going to do all of these things. I'm going to create a treasure token, lose a life, draw a card, lose 2 life, make a 3/2 and lose 3 life. So I lose 6 life all up. But I get...
That's an enchantment, man. Don't put it in your graveyard.
Oh, it just hangs around. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's really
Yep.
good.
It's really good.
You get to choose to do those things each turn.
Yep.
Well, I can choose one or more.
One or more every
Nice.
turn.
Yes. Every.
Seems good.
Like, I mean, I paid 6 life, but you know.
Oh no! To draw a card, make a mana, and have a 3/2. Yeah. All right.
Then
Yep,
I'm
Hemsy's
going
on the money,
to-
pay 6 every time.
Yep. I'm gonna cash that. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna attack first because then I can do some things. All right. What do we got? Got any flyers, Shorty?
Nope.
You got one creature, Chris.
I have one creature, yeah, 4/4.
Yep. I'm going to attack you with my menace guy. And then I'm going to. Who's on the highest life?
Chris.
Out of crack. Yeah, out. So, okay, yep. So, Chris, I'll send my 2/2 flyer at you as well. And I'll send a 4/4 hasty pirate at each of Cracker and Shorty as well.
They've both got flying.
They do.
Why do you have so many flying pirates? I thought pirates were in ships on their feet.
They're sailing over. What could I say?
Oh dear.
I can't block anything, so
Yep. No blocks.
Yep.
Okay, so Chris takes 5. I create 3 treasure tokens.
And Cracker and I take 4 each.
Yep. And then we everybody exiles the top card of their library. And I get to like do stuff with it.
I have a Ranging Raptors. It's a 3 mana for a 2/3 and it has Enrage. Whenever it's dealt damage, you may search your library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and shuffle.
Okay.
I hit another land.
Yeah, I'll
You just-
take
you
this
just-
swamp.
Clearing these lands off the top of my library. It's fantastic.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Oh.
Happy to have him.
Chris, that
It's like my
Merfolk
island
Wizard
walking-
discount.
yeah, it's good.
It's good in your deck.
It is. What you get for leaving it on top with your explore.
That's a swamp. From Shorty, thank you. What does that do, Chris?
It's
Nothing for you.
a yeah.
You might have
It's a
some
one.
wizards.
It's a 2 mana
Island
1/1.
work.
Merfolk
Merfolk
pirates.
and wizard spells cost 1 less to cast.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to just then.
Deal my dinos.
How much does it cost?
3. And 2,
Yeah,
3.
I'll have
When it
that.
takes damage, you get a basic.
Basic dino. I'll get. Okay. We'll call that basic dino. Thank you.
Ranging
So I'm going to cast that with the treasures, and then I'm going to pay 5 for a Vanquisher's banner, naming pirate. So all my pirates get +1/+1, and whenever I cast a pirate, I draw a card.
Nice.
And I reckon at that point, I should probably pass the turn.
Hey, Shorty,
Yeah.
if I was able to kill a creature that's not massive, so I can deal 4 to something.
Yep.
What?
My commander's a 3/3.
What should I shoot?
The thing that keeps exiling our library, only because it's annoying.
It's probably that is the commander, isn't it?
No,
No,
it's
that's
not.
Richards.
That's the red dude.
The red guy.
Oh, good. So the one that comes back.
So you can kill one thing.
Yeah, so you can kill
So-
Britches, and then I bring him back with Admiral
Yeah.
as a 4/4 next turn. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. So with my with this little dude, I can pay 2 and have a creature fight or like punch when it ETBs. So I'm gonna do that because we didn't come here to not cast our commanders. So I'm gonna cast my
Yeah,
commander,
probably should get onto mine at some point.
Ant Laza, old Pantsy boy.
Pants is going to kill Britches.
Ants is gonna kill Britches. So
Just
we got
as Garfield drew it up.
we got a couple of things happening here. So when it enters the battlefield, you discover X, where X is the creature's toughness. And then I've got a couple of triggered abilities as well. A couple more. So let's do that one first. So it's a 4 toughness. So it's discover 4. Plains, Orchard. Well shuffled deck here. Kinjali's Sunwing. Oh, let's go. Creatures your opponents control into the battlefield tapped. So
Autolycus is saying its Quint only fights when it enters.
My dude's still alive?
Wait, hang on. Wait, what? Oh, it's that way. Okay, that's fine. I haven't done that
Yeah,
anyway.
isn't it when it enters?
Yeah, it's when it enters. Sorry, I thought it was when
another-
another dinosaur. That would have been way better. Cool. Right. So
Judge.
we will. Yeah. Wait, what's the deal with Discover? You shuffle them and put them on the bottom, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like Cascade.
Yeah, just like
Let's
Cascade.
Go with that. Sure.
Yep. Put them on the bottom in a random order.
All right. Good deal. So all your creatures enter the battlefield tapped.
Boo.
Everyone's
Yep.
creatures into the battlefield tapped.
No, yours.
Mine.
Everyone else's, not mine.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And so
Your
my
opponent.
my marauding raptor has got it's a 6/3 again, which seems pretty good for attacking things.
So it got trampled?
Nah, it just deals 2 to everything when they ETB, like my creatures. So you know that dino that fetches your basic would have been alright. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. I'm just gonna attack Chewie again. My 6/3.
I'm going to block with basic dino.
Sure. Which is a 2/3,
Yeah, and
and then you'll find a basic off it.
yeah.
Okay,
I'll just do that. Yeah.
sounds good. Pasta.
All right.
Gain 6
Sure.
life, get a basic. That seemed right.
I'm going to play a Temple of the False God, and I have 5 lands.
Oh, the other better ancient tomb.
Oh, I've got all the ancient tombs. And I am going to play some merfolk.
Tapped.
Unfortunately.
Pretty good against those hasty pirates over there.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, I'm going to.
I know my deck has a dam in it.
Nice.
Okay.
So if things get out of control, there is a
Good to
relief
know.
valve.
I'm going to cast a Zagana, so when it enters the battlefield, if I control another creature with a +1/+1 counter, I get to draw a card. So I will draw a card. I'm going to play a Boreal of the Hullclade, which has got an activated ability of Simic, tap double the number of each kind of counter on target artifact, creature, or land.
Nice.
And I'm going to tap like this, and then we're going to go to combat and start resolving explore triggers. So I'm going to go.
The creatures are tapped, right?
Yes, so
The
these two are tapped.
Yeah. Oh, okay, right.
But I still get the triggers off all of them.
Yep.
So first explore trigger, I'm just going to bin it and get more +1/+1 counters. Second explore trigger for the Skydiver is a land, and I'm going to put that to
Good
hand, and I trigger this one, which lets me put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield tapped.
Mhm.
I'm going to put this tap land onto the battlefield tapped because, and then this gets another
Got a stun
count.
counter on it.
Next one.
Auto, do you
Island.
think the Simic uncommon, the thing that will count as first pickable in limited?
This goes to hand as well. I'm going to put this straight onto the battlefield too. So that was my commander explore trigger.
Yep.
Okay.
Next one for Zagana is Etherize. Oh, I'm going to bin it and get more counters.
Yeah, you can keep it on top and get the counters.
Yeah,
Other
but
than
it's just going to get exiled when he gets his
Chewy
hasty
steals it.
creature.
Yeah, it's true. No, it's tapped.
And
Growth Spiral.
Oh man, I love this card. I'm just going to leave Growth Spiral on top because I want to. And then,
So Chewy can cast it.
well, yeah, he can if he wants.
Gross Spiral. Auto, I was asking if you think that the Simic Explore Uncommon is first pickable in Limited. I first picked it yesterday, and it seemed right. I was just wondering what your thoughts are.
I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to... Who's got what out now? I can't see a thing. How big's your board, Shorty?
I have a 2/2 and a 2/2. They've both got lifelink.
Okay. Awesome.
Yep.
What have you got, Chewy?
I've got a 4/3 and a 4/4 on the ground.
4/3 and a 4/4. And Cracker, you've probably got big booty guys.
Yeah, I got a 4/4, a 2/3, a 2/5, and a 2/3.
Cracker loves big
flying.
booty guys.
Whoa, hang on a second.
I'm gonna attack Chewy with my whatever that is, an 8, 10, 11. I'm gonna send my commander at Shorty and the thieving skydiver at Cracker.
I got a 2/3 flyer if you want to.
You do have a flyer? All right, I'll
Yes.
send it at Shorty.
I blocked with my shapeshifter token.
I'm going to block the biggest creature you've got.
I do also have an attack trigger, off my commander, so I get to put a land onto the battlefield tapped. Whenever it attacks, I can put a land onto the battlefield. If I don't, I draw a card.
Polywaffle, did you design this card yourself?
Pretty good.
This
Yeah.
deck.
Hey, Shorty.
Yep.
How you feeling over there?
Not good. I'm blocking
Shorty
the
wins
biggest.
this game, 100%.
I'm blocking the biggest one with my token, who has life links, so I will gain 1 life. How much am I taking from the other creature?
2.
So I will lose 1.
Yep.
Cool.
Cracker, think about our history here. How often has Shorty been in this position going, oh, don't take me on? And then he just goes, I win now.
Yeah,
but
he's
your
What are you
turn,
talking
is
about,
it?
Chewy? That never happens. My
on,
go.
you
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I'll just play some garbage deck that's like, oh, I'm doing nothing over here. Just ignore me.
Yeah.
And then I win.
Neck minute. Yeah.
Oh,
So you play Risk the same way.
yep. I'm going to play an Exquisite Blood.
Uh-oh.
Combo.
Okay, now we're in danger.
Yeah, it's the Ralph
I don't know
Wiggum
what you're
meme,
talking about. What are
right?
you talking about? Exquisite
got a
Blood
V-
says, whenever an
veto
opponent
in there?
loses life, you gain that much life.
An
then I'm
opponent.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass it.
Gonna kill Shorty.
Big ooh.
I don't know if I can pay 6. I'll create a treasure and lose 1 life.
Come on now.
I'm going to gain a
Greatness at
life.
any cost.
I will gain that life, thank you.
Yep. Pre-combat main phase. This guy comes in with a tapped with a counter on it. Oh, hang on. No. Let me Chris rewound a little bit, right? Let me.
Autolycus, be quiet.
Yeah. So this is a beginning of combat thing. Yeah. So let's before combat. I'ma cast Amphin Mutineer, and he's a Salamander Pirate. He's a 4-mana 3/3. And when he enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 non-Salamander creature. That creature's controller creates a 4/3 blue Salamander Warrior. So the thing, Cracker, that's making my stuff come in tapped, get it out of here.
Okay,
Yes.
hear me out. What about you don't do that, and then the board stays mildly under control?
Hello, Scouty.
All right. So what do I get? A 4/3 salamander.
Yeah.
And what
And
happened
then-
to my Sunwing? It's exiled?
Yep.
Wow.
Is that your commander?
Nah.
I thought it was
no,
your commander that was making things tapped.
No. That's the one that's got discover.
Scuppers.
So I discovered it off my commander.
Nice.
Then I'll make a treasure token. Then I'll bring in Breaches as a 4/4 menace with haste. Untapped. Shorty, I'll attack you for 6 in the air. Chris, I'm going to attack you with 4. Oh, hang on. No, it's more than that. It's just a 5/5 and a 3. So that's 7 in the air because of the Vanquisher's banner. Oh, I drew a card off the Salamander because it's a pirate. What does that do? Breaches coming at Chris as a 5/5.
Nice, Cracker.
And Fishman thing. Right, I like it. Hang on. So these are Shorty, Breaches at Chris, and my 5/5 Spectral Sailor at Cracker.
Right, well, you guys work out if you're blocking first or not, because
Not blocking. I've got no blockers.
dictates
I have
how
no
much.
blocks.
Okay. So how much damage are you dealing to them?
Shorty doesn't take damage at this point. He's gaining like 4 life.
Yep, I
Fine,
don't have
it's
any
fine,
way to
it's
deal with
fine,
that thing.
fine
so.
by me.
Unless my math's
Surely the green decks have a way to deal with artifacts or enchantments, right?
wrong. Oh, you
Perhaps-
mean like that dinosaur that you exiled?
So how much
does he
did they?
deal
How much
with
are they
artifacts
losing?
or enchantments?
Because
So-
anytime it deals combat damage to a player, you destroy an artifact or enchantment that player controls.
Oh well, you didn't attack.
It was,
I think I'm taking 5.
So Cracker's
Is that
taking.
right?
Chris is taking 5.
Yep. I don't know how big the thing is that I'm being attacked with. I think it's 5 as well.
Yeah. And Shorty, I'm attacking you for 7.
Okay, so I will gain 3.
And I get 3 treasures, so that brings me to 4.
And you still exile cards off our
Yep.
libraries.
Yep.
Yep.
Would you like to cast a growth spiral?
I hit.
I'll see what else. I'll see what
An
else is up.
Orzhov Basilica. That's
Would you
4
like
lands.
to cast a Thundering Spine back? It's a 7-mana 5/5. Other dinosaurs you control get +1/+1.
No, you
Activated
have that.
ability is 6 mana. Yeah, thanks.
So Orzhov Basilica is just a tap land, right?
Bounce land.
Nah, it's a bounce land.
No, it's an
No.
ancient tomb.
It's an ancient tomb.
I don't think I want any of that.
Then you should
I
just take
think
the bounce land
I'm gonna-
because
I'm going to see if
Free
I can
value,
find my
right?
Infinity tokens because I have a feeling I'm going to need them.
yeah, I'll take the bounce land.
wait, hang on. Doesn't the banner give everything +1/+1?
Yeah, I counted that.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, I'll play bounce land and return this mountain, and then I think I'm going to cash in 3 of these, and I'll play Zara Renegade Recruiter. It's a 5-mana 4/3 flying pirate, so I'm going to draw a card off the banner. Whenever this attacks, look at defending player's hand. You may put a creature card from it into the battlefield under your control, tapped and attacking. Attacking that player or a planeswalker they control, then return that creature to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step.
So it gives everything dash.
Perfect for webcam commander.
Yep. Black-white bounce land. I drew that. I've got. What did I draw there? And I think I say go.
All right. Untap. see what we can do here. What does that card do? Couple of options here. Couple of things I can do.
Always the concession option.
No. We don't do that here. All right. I'm going to tap 2 4. Because that's how much this costs. Because I've got a discount dino, I'm going to cast a Raging Sawtooth. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each other creature.
Ooh.
Take that. So any 1 toughness things, get out of here.
No,
There goes my skydiver.
My guy's a
No.
2/2.
That's fine. And then Marauding Raptor will deal 2 damage to the Sawtooth. Man, I wish I had like a good enraged creature. Like I've got all these enraged synergies.
Thinking how much land you'd have if I didn't steal your thing.
Yeah, no, the dino would be dead because it would have just taken.
Oh yeah, true.
Should we
get
get
my
my
Soul
soul
Ring
ring back?
No.
No.
Nope, Skydiver just keeps it.
I get it forever.
Wow.
And then I've got my Pantlaza trigger. So we're going to discover 5. Canopy Vista, Farseek. Oh, it's a free
Get
spell.
some forests.
I guess we'll go do that. Yep. Sorry, I do have other things to do. Oh, this means I can get like one of the bad.
Get a triome if there's any triomes.
Nah,
There's triomes in there.
nah. There's snarls and other things that aren't actually any good. Because you
There's
can't.
the ones that have got cycling as well, maybe.
Yeah, but they're not forests or islands or
Yeah, they are.
jungle shrine.
Not the ones that have got cycling too. They've got a basic land type, don't they? They come into play tapped and.
This deck doesn't have any of those anyway.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh, sorry, no,
Cinder-
I'm thinking of the normal cycles.
I got a Cinderglade. That's what I can go and fetch. And then I really like that it lets me fetch a
Forgot
island and swamp out of my deck that doesn't have islands or swamps. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna shuffle. Sorry. And then we're gonna cast another dinosaur. Possibly the best dinosaur available. It is a dinosaur egg.
Discover.
It's a 0/3, but I discover 3, so let's go. And when it dies, it's got evolve as well. And then when it dies, I can discover its toughness. I had to do it in this order because otherwise it would have died to the triggers. So Marauding Raptors triggers again, and then we'll discover 3. Oh, I've got a Kissing Wolfram. Control. Atali. Oh, I can't have an Atali. Fiery Confluence. Can't have one of those either. So it's Discover is equal to or less than, right?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to get a Death Gorge Scavenger. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, you may exile a target card from a graveyard. If a creature card is exiled this way, gain 2. If a non-creature card is exiled this way, it gains +1/+1 until end of turn. Chewy, do you have any creatures in your graveyard?
I do not. I've got an arm-mounted anchor, a Bident Thassa, and an evac.
I don't. No, I just wanted to stop you getting more hasty 4/4s back.
Do like they're 5/5s with the banner.
True. I guess I'll just hit. I don't know. Chris's Skydiver.
The Skydiver already died to your thing that pinged everything for 1.
Sure did. I'm exiling it from your graveyard.
Okay.
I gain 2 life. Because it only gets a +1/+1 until end of turn, so there's no point in doing that. So my Marauding Raptor has got +4 No. It's got. Oh, wait. hang on.
Tolika said your egg evolved.
My egg does evolve, and my Death Gorge Scavenger dies. because the marauding raptor shoots it. Unlucky.
Got a bit of dinos eating dinos over there, Gregor.
Listen.
So Dino Eat Dino World. Yeah.
So my marauding raptor is an 8/3 now.
Whew.
I don't know. Oh, okay. As much as I want to attack Chris, I think I have to attack Joy.
No, you don't.
I do.
Yeah, all the things.
I'm not swinging with everything. I'm just dying on the crackback. Shorty will gain 1,000 life.
Does it have trample?
Nah, it's just an 8/3.
Yeah, I'm just going to block with my 1/1 life linker.
Alright. Cool.
I'll gain 1.
I will pass.
All right, little fishies, let's go.
Your fishies aren't little, man. You just attacked with like a 11 something or other.
Yeah.
It's entirely possible that you just kill me this turn, Chris.
I think I can. Well, hang on. Let's
He's
probably
at 33.
not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, but he's got like a
That's close.
11 power dude there or something.
Yeah, that's true.
I do.
Yeah, if we go fast, we can play another
Things
one.
are gonna get bigger.
I'm gonna play a Khan's Bastion. Land for turn.
Bastion.
Oh, okay. Proliferate. I like it.
Yep. He's on to me. I'm going to cast an Explore. I can play an additional land this turn and draw a card. I'm going to draw my card. And then I'm going to play a Forest as my additional land. And
Nice.
I'd be disappointed if your deck didn't have Explore in it.
yeah.
Yeah. It'd be a bit of a flavor fail.
Yeah.
It had Growth Spiral as well. It's got both kinds.
Yeah.
What's the best way to do this? I'm going to Temple. Let's go with a Merfolk Sovereign.
What's that do?
So all Merfolk get +1/+1, and I can tap that guy to make a Merfolk unblockable.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Didn't the Raging Sawtooth kill the vampire on ETB?
What's
I
Raging
had one
Sawtooth?
toughness.
No, it's 2 because I've got a Etchings of the Chosen, which makes my vampires.
Yeah, no,
Ah,
it was a
Blossom.
2/2.
It's 2/2.
Yep. Okay.
And I'm going to play a Kiora's Follower.
All
Just trying
so
to make
this
sure
is-
I die Autolycus. Jeez.
This is a 2/2 that lets me untap another target permanent.
Oh yeah, I should
And-
actually. You're right. I did say it's a 1/1, which means I should be gaining an extra life because it is a 2/2. So
Okay.
I'm on 34.
I'm gonna graft off the trigger of Kiora's Follower entering the battlefield and put it onto Nikanzel.
So is that an activated ability?
Graft?
The trigger.
It's a
Yeah.
trigger.
Okay, cool.
So whenever a creature, as long as there's a counter on this, I can move a graft counter off it.
Yep. Sweet.
That was from Dissension, was it, Chewie?
Hmm.
It's
I think so.
Ravnica?
I think so.
Or Guild Pact?
Okay.
That's
one
it
of,
somewhere.
whichever the one
Yeah.
that Simic came out of.
I'm going to move to combat. So I've got to start resolving my explore triggers. All
Oh
good.
boy.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Going from left to right. Commit to memory.
Commit memory. I'm going to bin that. And it's up to
Oh, you
5.
can cast the other side. Oh.
Hackball. So land, I get that into my hand, and then I can put a land onto the battlefield tapped off my trigger there. So the forest goes down. Boral explore trigger, Mistbinder. I'm going to leave this on top, and I'm going to leave this on top for the remainder of my explores to shortcut. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah,
Course.
that makes sense.
So 2. These all get 1, and then my this guy gets another 1, 2, 3, 4 off those. So that goes 6 plus 3 goes there. What are you on, Shorty?
34. I'm on dead.
34. It's real close. I don't
It's
think
a
I
real
can
big
quite.
fish.
I can't quite kill you.
Really? Surely you got 34 damage there.
No, not quite.
Nah, it'd be short.
So this
Can't
guy's
you-
this guy's. Sorry, I can double the counters on him. So, all right, let's move to
Double the
combat.
counters on him.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
Floral
so-
does.
So Voral lets me double the number of each kind of counter on target artifact, creature, or land. So I can double the counters
Ugh.
on him.
Gross.
That's an
Okay, well,
activated ability, though, right?
that
Yes.
should be
It
enough.
is.
Yeah.
Can I not activate abilities?
You can. I'll just draw a card.
Okay, cool. All right, well that seems reasonable.
Yes, I draw a card too. And I gain 20 life.
And I cast Settle the Wreckage for 1 white mana. So are you
Right.
activating Voral or?
I am going to activate Voral, so I'm going to
Voral.
tap. I'm going to tap Voral, pay 2, double the counters on this. So this has got 15, so I'm going to put 30 count. Yeah, okay, so that's fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
It's the yeah, okay, yeah.
So you send that one and another creature at me, but you send the other creatures at other people?
No, that's not how it works.
Come on.
Then you gain all the life.
You gotta put it out there.
So let's do that. So how much?
Nah,
I've got to make sure you don't
Autolicus,
gain
they'll-
more than a.
They want to
certain
finish me off. There's no like, we'll just leave him in the game because they know what will happen. I'll come
amount.
back
30,
somehow.
32,
Win
What
the
if you
game.
just hit him for 30?
32, 33. I'm just trying to think because if I can chip you guys a little bit.
What
as
I
well,
shouldn't have
but
done is
deal
blocked
excess
Cracker's
damage.
stupid guy and still had this blocker, so I could actually block this creature.
You're on 34. All right. I'm just going to send these 2 at you, which is 37, 38.
I'm going to cast Sword to Plowshares. That's in my deck, but I don't have it in my hand. I'm just going to die.
like it.
Sorry, Shorty.
It's all good.
Not sorry.
That's all right. That's all right,
go.
Shorty. Chris will kill
Play
us in the
Exquisite
next
Blood
blood
become
turns,
the-
and we'll.
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
jump back in.
My go.
That's your turn.
That's good timing.
Okay.
Dylan's just come downstairs to tell me that the cat has pooed in his room.
Oh,
Nice.
Perfect.
everything happens for a reason.
You can clean up that, and then Chris will clean up and
the
Chewy.
rest of you. Oh, I should have seen what was on the top of my library.
Never look.
I'm
It is a
gonna play
bad
the.
consolation prize.
I'm gonna play the Indomitable. So it's a 4 minutes. It's a vehicle.
Oh yeah.
It says whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. And it says you may cast the Indomitable from your graveyard as long as you control 3 or more tapped pirates and/or vehicles. So, yeah,
Nice.
double blue and the black-white bounce land is 4 mana.
You don't have that anymore.
Don't I?
No, because Shorty died.
Oh, they
So it
don't have
goes
that
away.
swamp as well. Okay. Oh, okay. Rewind.
Sorry, just
No,
flip
no,
that.
good pickup. Then in that case, I'm just gonna send some attackities. So 5, 5, 5, 5.
They all flyers.
These 3 are flyers.
Okay.
This is a 3/3 flyer. This has got menace. Okay. Actually, I need to do the thing. I will get a. I'll get another treasure and lose a life. I will play unclaimed territory, naming pirate. I will. How many creatures have you got, Chris? A number.
I've got 2 untapped. Sorry, 3 untapped.
Okay, so my menace guy's not doing so much. It's more my flyers that are in action here, right?
I have no flyers.
What life are people on? 25 and 26. The snacks lasted longer than he did. Yeah. Chris, I'm going to attack you. Like, your dudes are big and scary. So I get to look at your hand, and I get to with this guy and get a creature from your hand and put into play tapped and attacking you.
The only thing I have in my hand is this creature, so you can put that into play.
What is that creature?
It's a merfolk cave diver. Whenever a creature I control explore, it's a 2/4, whatever.
Okay, yeah, there's a 2/4 attacking you as well.
Yep. Is this now permanently gone?
No,
No, it returns to your
dash.
hand. Yeah, it returns to your hand at the end of.
Unless it dies, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chewy took 1.
All right. So what's coming at me, Chewy?
15 in the air plus the 2/4.
Plus the 2/4. Well, I may as well block the 2/4, and then I take 15.
Okay. I am then going to cast. Oh, hang on. Whenever one or more pirates, you exile the top card of your library.
Oh, it's just Chris.
Yeah,
Okay.
just Chris. Because yeah.
So mine.
Yep.
You can get my Merfolk Lord.
Get rid of that. And then I'm going to cast Admiral Beckett Brass.
Oh.
Oh, I got a I got a treasure then as well. I'm going to draw a card of Vanquish's Banner. And then I'm going to cash in one of those and that to play a Demir Signet. And move to my end step. So Beckett Brass says, at the beginning of your end step, gain control of target non-land permanent controlled by a player who was dealt combat damage by 3 or more pirates this turn. I want your biggest thing, please.
My biggest thing.
Yeah.
That's the
30 power dude, yeah.
the Nakanzel dude.
Yep.
So you get control of that with all the counters on it.
Oh yeah, he just comes over.
All right, so it's a 2/3 with 30 +1/+1 counters on it.
Does he get it back if Beckett Brass dies?
No.
It's just yours.
At the beginning, gain control of target, controlled by a player. Yep, there's no until Beckett Brass leaves the battlefield clause or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yep.
Right.
I reckon that's enough.
Untapping. Yeah, it's pretty good. Draw for turn. Oh.
Chris took 15, Shorty.
Yep.
Four, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
All right.
So crackly.
It's very loud. Yep.
It's not coming through on the stream at all because I have myself muted on the stream.
Okay, nice.
Perfect. All right. Sorry, trying to work out what to do here. So if I tap 3, this stuff quite does enough. I guess I'll do that. Always feels like you're just mana short. Hey, whatever you're doing, never enough. I'm going to cast
Especially
a.
when somebody kills the opponent that I stole the lens from. God.
Oh, did you lose lands?
Yeah.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
I'm going to cast Progenitor's Icon. It's a mana rock. So when it ETBs, you choose a creature type. I'm going to choose a dinosaur. I
Sure.
can tap it to add 1 mana of any color, and then I can tap it and give it flash. The next creature I would cast this turn can be cast as though it had flash.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah, it's all right.
You just tap it, no mana cost for that.
Correct, but you don't get to add the mana, obviously.
Yeah, okay.
And even though I can do it at flash speed, I do want to try and draw a land. So I'm going to cast a Ripjaw Raptor. It's a 4/5, and it says enrage when it is dealt damage, draw a card. I have a trigger from this getting bigger. I've got a Pantlaza and a Marauding Raptor. So I'm going to stack it so I draw my card first from the Raptor being dealt damage. And then we're going to have 5 of the Discover. That costs 9. That
Empty.
costs 4.
Pantsless.
It is kind of annoying that it's once per turn. What card is that? Oh, that's not a card that I'm allowed to have. All right, so that's going to go on the bottom. And then I'm going to cast Migration Path. So search for 2 basic lands, put them on the battlefield, tapped, and then shuffle. I'm also going to play my planes for turn because I haven't played a land. Just doing all the ramp. Basic lands. Got so many non-basics. Gonna get a forest and a mountain. No idea if they are the lands I actually need, but it'll take too long to work that out. And then it's gonna say, what have you got over there, Chewy? You've got a 30-30. That's what you've got.
Mm-hmm.
No, when you take
take
control of it, though, it's still tapped from when
It is
I had
tapped.
it.
Yes.
Oh, it's tapped, was it? Yep. Okay. Yep.
I think it matters. You've still got a bunch of giant stuff.
I've got a 5/5, a 4/4, and a 3/3, and a 4/4.
Right. Somehow my dinosaurs are actually not good at attacking to any of this.
Yeah, somehow the pirates are bigger than the dinosaurs.
And so are the fish. All right. So I'm going to tap 3 and cast a Lifecrafters Bestiary. At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. Whenever you cast a creature's pool, you may pay green. If you do, draw a card.
Oh yeah, that my dudes are actually bigger. Beckett Brass is also a lord. Yes, good call.
Perfect.
So everything is +2/+2. Yeah.
Pass.
In your end step, I'm going to activate Khan's Bastion and Proliferate.
I'm going to draw a card.
Is it
From
only
my
creature?
Nope.
Is it only creatures? It's anything.
Nope. It is a creature or land that isn't a mana ability.
Or land.
Can I get
of
more
course.
counters?
No, you cannot. I'm just.
Can I on my
proliferating
dino?
myself. No.
Can I
Go
have more
home.
counters, please?
You can have all of the counters on all of your creatures.
I'm gonna draw for turn.
Look at all my counters.
It's not your turn.
It's not your turn. It's my turn.
It's Chris's turn.
It's Chris's turn.
Oh, whoops.
Charge.
No.
Oh.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
Had a bunch of these things tapped.
5, 6. So I can cast Memory from my graveyard,
Oh.
exile it.
We all
And
shuffle.
Everyone
7?
shuffles hand and graveyard and draws 7.
Okay.
Oh no. He making me draw cards.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I did just draw a Rishkar's Expertise, which is pretty good. Draws you a bunch of cards and you can cast something with mana value 5 or less from your hand for free, but I'll take 7.
Good call, Autolycus. Proliferate my snacks because I'm running out.
7.
Good idea.
He needs more.
I need to
moist.
proliferate my cup of tea.
Okay.
Gotta get a tissue. 1 second.
I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to play a Hardened Scales,
Oh, hello.
boy.
Ooh.
and I'm going to pay 3 and cast an Evolution Sage. And
That's not a merfolk?
Yeah, that's fine. And I'm going to play an island, and I'm going to trigger Evo Sage and proliferate. And I am then going to pay 3. And I'm going to Raven form my 30/30 that Chewy has. Exile creature, its controller creates a 1/1, so you can get rid of that and make a 1/1 instead.
A bird.
Yep, 1/1 bird with flying.
Nice.
And oh, that is filthy. Let's do it. I'm here for the fun. I'm going to play a topography tracker.
What's that do?
This says
Tracks topography.
well, when it enters the battlefield, I create a map token.
I was going to say it's going to have something to do with maps, surely.
Yeah. If I can find a map somewhere. One. Most importantly, though, it has a second line of text that says, if a creature you control would explore, instead it explores, then explores again.
Gross.
Nice.
The Evolution Sage proliferate trigger should have had double counters of Hardened Scales. Are you okay for me to fix that problem?
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
What are you going to do if we say no?
Do it anyway.
Just do it anyway.
That's what I would do.
Trying to be polite.
I like
Yeah,
that
we-
map. That map token looks cool.
Yeah, it is
It is
cool.
cool.
Looks cool.
Actually, all the tokens that came in this deck are pretty sweet.
Mm.
All right. So now
Yeah.
I'm going to move to combat. So beginning of combat, my my commander triggers. So I start the explore train, unless anyone's got responses.
Nope.
Go
No.
off, man.
So I don't get the trigger off my fancy dude now. So that just goes to hand. And I don't get counters. So that's my commander, explore. Oh, Master of the Pearl Trident. Hello. I'm probably going to lose. Have you still got the exile guy, that exile stuff?
Of course he does.
Of course he does. All right. I'm going to leave this on top and just keep exploring, leaving Master of the Pearl Trident on top with
Yep.
Hardened Scales out. So
Is it all counters for each creature then? Because you explore twice on each one, and it doubles counts.
you explore twice on each one. Yep.
Yeah.
So this will go to. So it's basically 4.
Yeah, it's 4 per. Hey, Tanker.
Hey,
2.
that's it. Hashtag Beans giveaway. If you've just joined the chat, we are giving these decks away at the end of the evening. Jump
Thanks
in
to
our Discord.
Josh and Pats. Thank
Yep.
you.
Jump in the Discord. Hashtag Beans giveaway.
Am I
Subs
dead,
get
Chris?
Extra entries.
What blockers do you have?
Got
I've
a 1/1
got.
bird.
Yeah, he gave me a verb. I've got.
You've got too many
5
blockers.
Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers, and they're all +2/+2.
Yeah, I've only got 5 creatures, so
Okay.
no, you're fine. The problem is that I'm dead. What are the life totals? I'm on like
You're on
You're
11.
11.
Yeah, so I just die anyway. So I may as well just go for broke.
Send it.
Yeah, because I'm
Maths for blockers.
well, yeah, I'm actually just dead anyway. So
Got a bunch of flyers over there.
yeah, exactly. So I can't block anything. So let's go.
You don't have those jumping fish.
Can you make something unblockable, Chris?
I can, but it's still not enough though. Like
You
I
just want to
can
draw a
make
card
one.
cracker, don't you?
Shh.
I can make one of my merfolk unblockable, but it's not enough to deal 23. I don't think. It's a good question though. So I've got my biggest merfolk has.
I mean, you can still like do all your triggers and stuff before you.
So my biggest merfolk is a 13 plus. Plus I've got a lord, so it's a 14/14, which I could double.
That kills me.
It does. Probably the thing to do. So then I'm gonna die to Cracker instead. That's probably a better way to die. All right, so I'm gonna tap this guy. So Cracker, you draw a card. Zagana's gonna become unblockable, and then
Do I draw a cut?
actually no, I can't do that because I don't have any mana. I can't double the counters because I don't have enough.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. No.
Hang on.
Yeah,
you
no,
can
whatever.
wait. You can tap your Kiora's follower, but untap your Simic Growth Chamber.
It is true. I can go full jank.
When do you not want to do that?
How's that jank? That's value.
It's called a synergy.
All right, untap that. Draw a card, Cracker, and then I pay to.
Yes.
Cracker's just over here going, do this, let me draw cards
Draw.
in my
I double-
Naya deck.
Happy
I double
things.
the counters on this, which puts 9 plus the hardened scales trigger is going to be another 10, I think, on this. And then I tap this guy to make that guy unblockable. And then I go in. And I think I'm going to attack with my commander as well. Oh, no, I don't need to. I'm going to die. Let's just leave it at that. So that's 6, 12, 18, 19, 24 unblockable.
24 unblockable.
And I'm
Well,
on
that's convenient if
23.
Chewie's on 23.
Unblockable. I'm
Uh,
gonna
This one is AZG.
activate Spectral Sailor and draw a card. Cracker.
Yeah, I'll draw a card. Thanks. Yeah.
Oh, no free removal spells, no snuff out.
I've
Yeah, I did.
drawn, 9 lands. No, 9 cards since my turn. Love it.
I am dead.
Dead too.
Yep. I had everyone dead next turn. I was going to kill the table, so
Yeah.
it was the
And
right thing to do.
Cracker can kill me now.
Woohoo! All right.
You got enough to kill him, Cracker?
I should
Easy.
do.
I have one
What?
creature.
I've got a lot of dinosaurs.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Oh no, sorry. I've got 3 creatures, but I don't think that's enough.
I'm gonna scry this to the bottom because I don't need to cultivate.
Oh, actually, I didn't. Oh man, too many
Do you
triggers
lose-
with this deck. I forgot to put all the 4+1/+1 counters on these guys for the triggers.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Put them on.
Pre-combat. I don't think it's going to
Yeah.
matter, but
They're there.
yeah,
They're there.
they are there.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what sweet things I can do. Hopefully something. What are you on? 11. Just trying to see if I can just like kill you with non-combat damage. I don't think so. I don't think so. Right. I'm going to play Arch of Erazga. I have ascended. Get this. If I activate my Arch, I draw a card from it, and I draw a card from my Runic Armasaur. Is that
Pretty good.
Is that value? 6 mana, draw 2. Let's go tap 4. I'm going to cast the Wrathful Raptors. It's a 5/5 with trample. It says whenever a dinosaur is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to a target that isn't a dinosaur. So it's going to ETB and get dealt 2. So I will deal 2 to Chris. And then we get a Discover trigger for 5. First. Temple Altasaur. So the Temple Altasaur, I'm going to cast it. It says if a source would deal damage to another dinosaur you control, prevent all but one of that damage. So that's going to ETB, and then I will deal 2 to it, but it prevent 1. So I deal another 1 to Chris.
So I should be on 8.
I think so. I'm trying to do it through triggers. I don't know if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hang on. I get to draw a stack. I can't see. This is fantastic. All right, I'm going to tap 2, 1, 2, 5. I'm going to play a Earth Shaker Dreadmaw. It's a 6/6 with trample. It says when it enters the battlefield, draw a card for each other dinosaur you control. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go.
Love how this doesn't matter at all. We're just watching you play with yourself.
Correct. I'm drawing a million cards, and then I think I just attack you for a stack.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of attackers. So you're on.
I can
8 or something
only.
like that?
I'm on 8, and I can only block with 3 creatures. So
Cool. All right.
good
GG.
games.
Cracker gets there.
Thank
I
you
like
for
these
everyone
decks.
else doing all the hard work for me.
Yeah, these decks are really good for precons.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
very cool.
Do we have time for another, or is it too late?
Oh no, I'm
Unlikely.
I'm
Okay.
cooked.
Yeah.
What I was disappointed about is I had Karizev in my hand after I got the Wield, and so I'm like, oh, I get to use the Ragavan token, but I was going to use this Ragavan token.
Very nice. All right. Well, we should give some of these decks, all of these decks away. Not some of them. all.
That Ragavan is not part of this deck. Just
I thought
to
you were
make
putting
that
it in there as
very
a token.
Yeah, that's the
No.
token. Yep.
We'll just get Chris to put one of his ones in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't read the language Chris's ones are in. That's the problem.
Non-Russian.
All right. If you just perfect timing. I'm chomping down on some chocolate, so I can't speak.
If you just
if you
joined
just
us,
joined-
#Beans giveaway. We are giving away these decks right now. You do need to be in our Discord to be eligible to win. We will post these out to you completely free of charge because Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar are the best sponsors in the Magic community, and we love them. And Pulsinator, you can't put it in 4 times and hope that gives you extra
Extra
Listen,
odds.
man, it's not how that works. You get an entry. I think you get double entries if you are subbed, though. Lucky Chris gave away a bunch
You
of
do.
subs earlier on.
Oh, value.
Oh, look at that. So get them in. Yeah, gotta try. And we will get them out to you soon, is the plan. Except for Shorty, who's flying away to America.
Yeah, if you happen to be going to the BSS Pro Tour, Shorty can hand deliver it to
If
you.
you live
Pick
in
it
my
up in
vicinity,
Atlanta.
I might drop it off in the next day or so. Otherwise, it may get
Hang on.
posted out when we get back.
Hang on.
All right. You're gonna what?
I'm going to turn my camera around so people can see my face.
Okay.
Unlucky.
Oh. Oh.
Well, too close.
a lot of
Hey, there we
cracker.
go. It's Cracker.
Hey, I'm alive.
All right, that looks better. Okay, who should we give away first? We just go around the thing, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. I will draw my one first. So yeah, you must be in our Discord, and
That way.
yep, that's it. So I have drawn someone who just followed us today, right before the stream, Starry Moonlight, who was in the
Great
chat.
name.
I don't know if you're still there, Starry Moonlight. We have had some people join our
Get a
Discord.
couple of people join Discord tonight, actually.
Neither of them's Discord name is... Oh, there we go. Starry Moonlight. Are you one of the people who have just joined our Discord? We have... I don't know why Discord does this weird thing where it's shortening people's names now. It's annoying.
It's because you're in streamer mode.
Probably.
Yeah.
We had Peanut Butter. That's a Discord name. Someone joined us. So Starry Moonlight, if you are not in our Discord, you need to be in our Discord. Okay. You were the first person that jumped in. Very good. Okay,
Nice.
well, there you go. Congratulations. Let's announce that. So that is my deck. Is coming to you. If you want to flick me a private message on Discord, I am Shorty. You can give me your postage details and I'll get that out to you. Otherwise, I will contact you and get that organised. So congratulations. Look at that. Perfect timing.
Well done.
Just jumped on board. This is what we do at the Beans, and it's all thanks to... Man, I can't point in the right direction. Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar. So make sure you're in their group as well, because Pat does giveaways all the time. Just go to jpmtgbazaar.com.au and yeah, get in on the auctions and the giveaways. Chewie, you're pointing in the wrong direction.
I was.
I'm normally good when I stream. I just like do this because I know that the logo comes up there. But tonight it's throwing me off, even though it's in the same spot.
That's it. Just remember to cast Exquisite Blood and lose immediately afterwards, Starry. That's the name.
Yes. Cast Exquisite Blood, become the threat, and just everyone kill you. Yep, that's what you do. Okay, Chewie, let's draw yours. Who do we get? Oh, I don't know if we should send one to this bloke, but he's been around for a long time, and he's one of our mods, Plunksy.
Uh-oh.
Plunksy!
There you go, Plunks.
Redraw.
You get the pirates.
Pirate Plunksy.
Unfortunately, he's not in our Discord, so
Yeah.
Probably in our Discord more than we are. There we
yeah,
go.
true.
Congrats, Plunksy.
done,
Chewie, you can probably just give that to me. I've got the Invy's not going to be till like June
February
next year. The way we're going,
The way the arena is, but yep.
Yeah, so you can send it out separately, and because I'll have Invy prizes later. All right,
Yep, go.
Royce has just kicked Plunksy out of the Discord, so he can't win it.
Flexing those mod privileges.
What were you going to say, Chewie?
Love it.
Chewie?
I was just going to talk about the other little bits of sweet booty that's in the.
Oh yeah, so
in 3 of the 4.
it's 3 of the 4.
I swear I did not steal it. Okay, I
So
promise.
it
Whoever
says
wins
on the
the
box,
dinos, I know
includes collector booster sample pack plus 2 legendary traditional foils.
no samples.
But for some reason, Cracker's box does not have. I haven't checked if mine does. For some reason,
Mine does.
Allegedly, Cracker's box does not have
the
the pack.
Mate, I'm not the one playing the thief deck.
I mean, mine actually doesn't either.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Yeah,
There you go.
I've just pulled it apart and it
Oh,
doesn't have it.
just fell out.
No, I've got.
No.
The deck
Something
box
just fell
thing.
out of the deck box.
Yeah, it's a life counter.
Ah.
That's all I've
I'm
got too.
I'm still dead. I've got the card box. There's the envelope that it's meant to come in, and a life counter,
And it's empty.
and
Wow.
the instruction thing, and that's it. So,
Well,
Whatever.
Plunksy, you've got one, so.
unfortunately, Starry Moonlight, you might have to hit Wizards up and say, what the hell's the go with this? Because it's not in there, which is a bit annoying. So, apologies for that.
All right. Who gets the actual dino deck? Because this thing was
gets the
sweet.
dinos?
I had a lot of fun playing it. That was
Oh, okay. I've got another new one for tonight. Who was in the chat? We've got Post Malone's beard.
Oh,
With
that's a fantastic
literal picture of Post Malone's beard. Post Malone's beard, you were in the chat earlier. You need to be in our Discord. You might be peanut butter in our Discord, maybe. If not, we will redraw it. So we'll have to see how we go.
If you're still in
And
chat, let us know.
yep. And Chris, you.
Who gets
this guy? This
beautiful pile?
definitely doesn't deserve this one. Hemsy.
Oh,
Hemsy.
no.
Oops.
And with the collector booster.
Well done, Mr. Hemsey.
There you go, Hemsey. Not like Hemsey doesn't have enough commander decks. I don't think he needs any more.
But Simic Merfolk, you're going to get a deck.
Yep.
One to have.
All right, very good. So that's going to do us for this stream. That was good fun. Decks do seem cool.
Struggling with this thing, trying to pack it back up.
Yeah.
Really trying hard.
Yeah, Mr. What is it? Post Malone's Beard. If you are in the chat, let us know. If you are in Discord, and we'll see if that's you. If it's not, I will do another draw and we'll give that out to somebody else.
Yep.
Podcast this week. So yeah, I will not be on this week. Cracker and Chewy will be. Chris, you're gonna
Not
no
on.
chance.
We may have a special guests.
Yep, special guest this week. What are you talking about on the podcast this week, guys?
Cracker's feeling like quite oppressed that just because some big red guy has been popular, he's no longer allowed to play, and Cracker's taken that personally. So
He's furious.
yeah, exactly. Good
me.
grief, that was a terrible joke.
I'm known for my absolute rage.
Yeah. So B&R announcement, and there was a Josh and Pat's event over in the West. So we're gonna recap that a little bit, which is pretty fun. Looking forward to it.
Good time.
Sounds good. All right, we'll keep
Be
an eye
out
out for that.
late Thursday.
Yep. Cracker will be doing the editing, so get that
Good
out
luck,
late
everybody.
Thursday night. Yeah. And that's it. And then I'm off to the States, so I'll be away for a while, so no stream from me for next week. And then, yeah, hopefully I'll come back with a whole bunch of cash and as a Pro Tour champion.
Whew. Good luck,
Yeah.
Shorty.
No.
Yeah, all the best, mate. That's a fair achievement. Have you
Yep.
you've got your deck list sorted?
No.
Oh yeah, good. It'll be 1 a.m.
It doesn't matter.
If you don't,
Even if I have my deck list sorted, Chewy, I will change it last minute. So
yeah, it'll be the
that's-
1 a.m.
That
audible.
tradition transfers over to different card games.
Good.
Yeah, good. I like
All right, that's it. Thanks, everybody.
Perfect.
Thanks for hanging out. See you next time.
Night.
Bye.